Alright guys, in today's video we're spectating the #1 Loki right now in Marvel Rivals. I'm sure you guys probably know who this is. But right now Sypeh is ranked #1 and #5 as the top Lokis in the world in One Above All on both accounts. And again, he's known as one of the best strategists in Marvel Rivals, so I'm sure there's a million things we're going to learn from him. Let's just get into it right now. So for the first gameplay, he goes 38-5 with 48 assists. During these two gameplays we're going to watch of him playing, we're going to look for three major tips I noticed as Loki to help you guys out, you know, anyone else learning Loki. So I almost forgot the bans, but we have a Venom ban, which I don't think I've seen in One Above All before. We have a Phoenix ban, a Human Torch ban, and a Captain America ban. Now they're on defense first, so I'm excited to see how he sets up. And then also too, if you guys are new to the channel, we do a weekly skin giveaway every single week. The only thing you need to do to enter is be subscribed on the channel. Make sure to like the video. If you want to help out, let the video play through to the end because that helps out a ton. And then what I want you guys to do is comment your favorite tip in the comment section, just basically letting other people know that it might also be, in this instance, trying to learn how to play Loki. So that way the bottom comment section is just a bunch of tips for anyone that wants to learn, you know, how to be a better Loki player, for instance. And it's really cool. Every week we kind of see more and more people helping each other out and adding to each other's comments. So I love that we're able to build that with this channel. But so anyway, during this video, I'm going to try to point out 3 different major things that I noticed this Loki doing that I don't know how to do or I haven't seen done before. And then if you guys notice anything as well, again, you know, just comment down below. And then you also get entered into the giveaway, you know, as long as you're subscribed to the channel. So appreciate it, guys. Hopefully this is going to be a crazy gameplay. I mean, he had a ridiculous amount of assists and kills this game. So now the one thing too, he's not even, oh, you know what? They got the team up right now with the Groot, actually, which I didn't even pay attention to. Oh, and keep in mind too, guys, this is after the damage nerf. So that's what I wanted to pick. I should have mentioned that earlier in the video. This is after the damage nerf to Loki. So I just wanted to see how viable he still was. But right now it looks like he's doing really good. Now what's interesting is he's kind of putting his clones in the back line so they can't be targeted, but he can still get a ton of healing. And I think that actually might be a really good tip that I don't see that many Lokis do. And again, keep in mind, this is One Above All. So, you know, these aren't bots players, these aren't bronze players. This is a One Above All lobby. These are some of the best players in the world. Again, Sypeh is known as one of the best strategists. He just got ridiculously dove on by their Psylocke. Oh my god, dude. Wait, I have to see that. I have to see that again. She knew exactly where she was going. Oh, did she diff this one too? Sorry guys, I love Psylocke. Psylocke's one of my best characters, so I always gotta see what this chick's doing. Sees the Loki. Pop. That was perfect, bro. That was perfect. I don't know if you guys could tell, but she perfectly pulled out her clone right there. I'm trying to switch back to Sypeh, but he's AFK in the spawn. Oh, well, not AFK, but not spawned back in. Oh, that's cool. Used his clone to help get him closer. I mean, I've seen people do that before, nothing special, but definitely like to try to point out everything I can. Wow, that was a really quick switch over to Mantis right there to save him on this point. Huh. Alright. This is gonna be a really close game, so I'm excited to watch this too. It seems like it's gonna be going back and forth pretty good. Okay, so they got the portal here. Wow, I didn't think they were gonna make it. Immediately puts the clones down, gets the damage boost and the healing going. Got their Loki all the way off to the side. That's Psylocke. I wonder what changes here, because the Psylocke is really frying him on the side, but they turn around and win this game. And he goes insane. Let's see what he's at right now. So right now he's 6-3. Not too crazy. They're using triple heals. They got a Wolvie, a Groot, and an Emma. All right. Very similar comp right now. Instead of the Groot, they got the Mag. And we're using a triple support with a Mantis, which is really good. I don't know if you guys saw, we did a recent video too, if anyone is a strategist main or interested right now. But Mantis, believe it or not, across every single rank, except for One Above All, has the highest win percentage. And in One Above All, I believe she's like 3 or 4. And that's out of everything, not out of strategists. Like out of every single hero, Mantis has basically the highest win percentage in the game. I guess because you typically only use Mantis with triple supports. I was good to get out of there. You technically only use Mantis that much, like at least what I've been seeing is with triple supports. And it seems like the triple support meta is kind of back. I wonder why he took that there so quickly. Ooh, I like how he's switching back and forth from healing and damage. That's something that you don't see a lot of people do as Luna. But if you really time when people are doing damage well with the healing, it's so much easier to get people out. Because what even is Luna's damage boost percentage? Is it like 20%? 25? I saw someone say 40, but I feel like that's insane. I thought it was like 20%. If anyone knows, like, let me know down below in the comments, because I really don't know. I thought it was like 20, 25, and then I saw recently someone was saying it was 40. So this is the same thing as before. He's putting his clones down a little bit out of the way. He's trying to hold that point with his team. That Psylocke's coming after him eventually, I'm sure. And I've been seeing this a lot lately too. So his teammate right there, what is it, Nevix? Nevix? I've been seeing a lot more Groots oddly play like off the side on like a second story and aiming down, like how he was just playing off of the staircase over there. I've been seeing that so much. We just spectated the #1 Groot in the world, which is CWT, I believe was his name. And I was shocked because the whole first gameplay, he just keeps going up to the second floor and fighting off the second floor and, like, I don't know, kind of breaking through, and then the other team, they would just drop on the other team. It was actually really interesting because I have not seen a Groot play like that before. But that's exactly what Navix was basically doing right there. So it was just something to point out. Psylocke's going for him again. I guess the Mantis is probably gonna help him deal with it a little bit more. Yeah, she just turned around and got him pretty good. Oh, so did their Luna. Yo, he likes this setup, bro. Break down the whole thing. I guess it's easier to see everything. See if the Psylocke's diving you from the side because it's broken. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, but if he's a little bit more far to the left, you can see the left side pretty good. And again, he's putting his stuff down below out of the corner. It seems like what he's doing is, I could be wrong, it seems like he's constantly checking where his other healers are so he can copy their ult. Let's see, do they hold this here? Ah, they switched to an Iron Man. Notice how he gets like, the whole team goes backwards with him instead of pushing into the Luna ult. That's something that I feel like even up to like Celestial, people still don't realize you gotta walk back when the other team is ulting. Especially with like a Luna ult and they have, I don't even know, an Iron Man or whatever else just raining down on everybody. Just walk back a little bit, get healed, get cover, and then, you know, push back up. I've just been seeing that way too much lately. And the one thing actually I forgot to mention too that I was gonna look out for is, because of Loki's damage nerf, was his ult gonna charge slower? And for me right now, it doesn't seem like it. But again, I don't really play strategist that much. I mainly DPS and tank. So if you guys notice it looking slower, also let me know down below. But from other Lokis that I've watched, wow, that was such a pro play. Oh, he died anyway. I was gonna glaze so much right there. Oh, that was such a clean play, and he still died. Wow, that would have been so clean. How close was he? I feel like he healed himself pretty good. Oh no, he wasn't that close. At least he saved himself from dying. All right, that was a very high skill ceiling right there to do that. So how do you do at the end of round 1? 12, 4, and 16. That's actually wild to think it gets so much crazier than that. Oh, and I spoke too soon. They didn't end up using it. All right. I guess they weren't feeling that play there. This is smart. Getting a lot of ult charge and stuff right out of spawn. Just putting all his clones down. Good pull by the Wolf already. He looked away for 1 second. It's always that 1 second you look away. Always that 1 second you look away. Alright, so he still doesn't have any clones. He's waiting for the clones to charge up. I like how they have the Storm here, though, for the first push, for the damage boost. You guys haven't seen that yet. A lot of pro teams have been doing that. They'll use Storm for the first push to break kind of like the defenses, I guess you could say, of the other team quicker. Because a lot of people don't realize, but if you're like, when you fight normally, you kind of have a general idea of how it's gonna go and how much damage you're doing. But when someone's just kind of like sniping a little bit with Storm and everybody's getting damage boosted, people don't pay attention to as much, and then they just get shocked like in how much damage is coming through. It's hard to explain, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. People just get very surprised all of a sudden. It's like, wait, that move did this much to me, and then all of a sudden you're dead. Taking the high ground. I'm surprised they're Loki. Oh, Loki versus Loki right here. This guy's ego challenge Sypeh right now. Oh, shouldn't have done it, brother. Now notice, no matter what, he is just constantly spraying. He is just constantly spraying. He's just holding down his left trigger the entire time until he needs to change something like this and take over Luna's ult. See, all right, see, everybody backs up here. Thankfully, I love to see that. Don't see that too often. See, where's he gonna put his clones down? Oh, just a second too late for the group. This looks pretty bleak, but they turn it around somehow. I can't believe they turned this around. Let's see, did we make any switches yet? No. Oh, we switched off the Storm, actually, I lied. Trying to not get picked right there. Ooh. You know what I'd like to see? I want to see how he uses his melee. Does he actually use his melee? Oh, he did. Because I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if the opponent has their back towards you and you use the melee, it does more damage, or just his melee in general does a lot of damage. But I'm pretty sure if it's the enemy has their back to you, then you do more damage. You know, like obviously like Loki in the normal series and stuff like that. Unfortunately, a backstabber. But I don't know, guys. Let me know. Is it from the front too, or is it just the back that it does that? I think it's just from the back. I think I remember somebody telling me that. I just can't remember. What is he gonna take? Is he gonna take Adam Warlocks here? Oh, what a G! And that was an absolute cinema move right there, with everything rebuilding right in front of him to give him that protection. They win this point. I can feel it. I can feel it. It was a beast play. Come on, put the things down. Wow. Do they win this? I think they win this. Oh, they have to win this. Yeah, because they win. How do they win this, bro? Their Loki's doing pretty good. Actually, let's see who's winning the Loki battle right now after this. Oh, the Adam Res. Oh. Holy crap. He's going to have his ult in like 2 seconds. Oh, they got it too. Surprised they did the thing swap. I guess for Emma, but this is so hectic right now. The Luna damage boosting right there. Is he gonna try to steal an ult? Or he's just gonna let himself go? Oh, his ult just got canceled. He did it too late. Wow, Adam got his ult again? Or is that their Loki? Oh, their Loki copied the Adam. That's what happened before. I was gonna say, there's no way. Yeah, that's what happened. It looks like the Loki copied the Adam before. This is so hectic. They're still running the same comp. I thought they were gonna need to change something. All right, Joey, sounds good, brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, no worries, brother. Enjoy vacation, man. Enjoy vacation. Yeah, I just went to Florida, and my girl really wanted to go to Florida, so we went to Florida. And I was trying to tell her, I was like, babe, you know, we live in a nice part of New York. Like, the summer's so nice here. Why do you want to leave in the summer? He's like, oh, you know, I just want to go away. I want to go away. I was like, all right. We go to Florida, and it was rainy season, basically, of course. So it rained almost every single day we were there. And not like the typical Florida rain where it rains for an hour and then it's done for the day, like where half the day, 3/4 of the day it was raining. It was still nice to get away, but so much rain. Yeah, I gotta do another vacation soon. It was short too. We were really only there for like 5 days. Like traveling and stuff, so it wasn't anything like too crazy. I just wanted more time on the beach in the sun. That's really what I wanted to do. Oh, the Adam res, bro. They're gonna be fighting over this point too for another minute or two. See, he's backing up. It doesn't look like anyone else. Oh, switched out of that. Nice. He's gonna steal another healer roll here. He's gonna take Adams. Not trying to do Lunas. What are we trying to get? I got cloaks. There we go. It's a great ult, honestly, for them right there. Wow. Wow. I mean, so this obviously goes without saying if you guys play Loki, but the one thing I'm noticing him doing, and this might be considered what I would say the second tip, and we did mention it before, is he is just constantly aware of where every ult that he could possibly want to use is during the game. Like right there, he knew where the Atom was, he knew where the cloak was, he knew where his own team was, and that cloak ult completely saved them. So what did he end up going? 38-5 with 48 assists. Now let's go into the second gameplay, which gets even crazier too. So game number 2, we got a Psylocke, a Groot, a Wolf, and a Human Torchman. Okay. I actually like this map a lot, so this would be a cool map to watch him play on. So just starting with attack right now. What do they got for attack? Captain America, got an Emma, we got a Phoenix. Ooh, they're starting with the triple tanks off the rip. Okay. Triple tanks, 1 DPS. You got the 2 healers. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys know a lot of teams run triple tank here to hold on defense. And another good way to get past it really is just doing the same thing back. So that's what they're doing. I like the Phoenix play too, just because the Phoenix here can get rid of their flyer, Ultron, but. And then also too, the other team, when they're playing Vanguard here, they're usually stacked up somewhat. So it is kind of easy picks when you're playing as Phoenix and you get the explosive damage, and they just made absolute quick work of that. I like I'm a huge fan of the Venom play there. So what do they switch off? Yeah, because wasn't that person, I don't know if that person was Strange or what. Oh, that spot is demonic. I've seen like a couple people go up to this spot. It's such a good spot. So is he spreading out his clones right now so he can switch around? I guess you'd get a great vantage point of everything. Broke that wall right away. Trying to hold them on that corner there. They're so spread. Oh, wow. That was so clutch. That was a great play. Again, kind of goes back to what we were saying before, just knowing where his healers are and kind of pay attention to the whole scope of the battle. Oh, did he switch right there? No, did he time that? I mean, obviously he timed it, but because honestly, I don't know how to tell with this ult. I haven't looked at the new one. Did it change at all? Yeah, it does change. That's the purple. Yeah. She damage boosted the Phoenix ult. That was huge. That was huge. That was a great play. That's another thing you don't see too often is people taking advantage of the Luna ults and damage boosting their teammates. Obviously, you see it in like One Above All, maybe even like Celestial, Eternity, but Grandmaster, I don't really see it that much. I don't really see it in obviously lower ranks too, but it's something I wish more people messed around with. I've been playing a lot of Venom lately, and I've been lucking out. Because the rockets that I've been playing with, I mean, sometimes I'll have to calm it, but they'll rocket ult me and then damage boost me. Or I ult with Venom when they see that I'm grouped up. Or when I'm kind of diving the healers in the back and they throw it, it's perfect timing. So I've been lucky with that, but you really don't see many people calming that well. Until you get to the higher stuff. This is so hectic right now. Oh, he switched places. Is he getting targeted and he decided to switch? What do they have that was targeting him? Not really, right? Got ult again. Nice. Did that to obviously counter the Ultron ult there. He just damage boosted the Venom too. Oh, again, bro. That was such a good play. That was such a good play. Obviously, Nevix and Sypeh are on the same team, so hold on real quick. I just want to show you guys. I want to show you guys how well that timed out. All right, let's see what he does. Does he do the tech? Yeah, it comes down. Oh, he did the tether late, but it still worked. Didn't matter. I was just curious if he did like the one-shot tech with the damage boost, but he didn't. I'm sure he knows how to do it though. They just didn't need it there. That was a big play though. Where's he at right now? 5-0, 14 assists, only 3.6k damage. Kind of surprised by that, but not too bad. Now again, guys, this is after the damage nerf for Loki. He's still doing pretty good. I thought this nerf was gonna have more of like an impact on Loki, but it doesn't really seem like it. Although we are watching the #1 Loki player in the world and #5 Loki player in the world. I'm surprised you're still running with the 3 tanks. The other team is... No, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. They are. The other team is too. I'm surprised the other team hasn't swapped yet. Trying to get a healing ult here. Oh no. Oh my god. That was an amazing play, dude. Hold on. We gotta give credit to that Hulk, dude. Wow. Dude, he timed that so well. Wait, hold on. We need to watch this again. Did he flick the Loki? Oh no. So he was already like going after the healers and trying to cause a problem, but the fact that Loki used his ult right there, he went after him and dove him like that, that is crazy. Oh, we gotta wait for the thing. There we go. Wow, that was such a nice play. That's another thing you don't really see too many of, like really, really good Hulk players. That dude did exactly what he was supposed to do there.
I am ready to put on a show.
No. Oh, looks like the other team made a change. They changed to a name warren, though. Interesting swap. Oh, I guess, I mean, you're going against a Cap and a Venom, but like, I'd rather somebody that does a little bit more heavy damage than a name war. I'd almost want to use Psylocke if they had the Emma. Do they have the Emma? No, Emma wasn't banned. I'd almost want like an Emma and a Psylocke. But I mean, whatever this team was doing wasn't working. Their Hulk was doing really, really good, but the rest of their team, I don't know. Wow, they didn't even really get any kills. This is what I mean. They didn't really swap to the end, and the only swap that they made was to a Namor, and then they finally just swapped to a Phoenix. walking this in. Wow. They smoked this team. They smoked this team. The other team, like the people on the other team, bro, what? 4, 5, 7, 8 kills total. 8 kills total. It looks like they end up turning this around, though. All right, let's see how our guy is setting up here on the defense round. Okay, good spot. Put both there. Why is that? Got rid of the pole, okay. Why is he's not watching his right side? I feel like I get dove on the right side there all the time. Oh, there we are. I guess, yeah, as Loki, you could always just put those down. Get dove. This positioning is so clean. Just constantly making sure that everybody's like within range, that he can heal most of his team at any given time. Clones spread out. Wow, good spot right there for the clone. You just put the clone there. Let's see how they counter this. They all move back. I love to see it. Switches to the Luna ult to counter the cloak ult. And backs right up. Now they're getting walked. What are the other? Oh, the other team has a Squirrel Girl and a Phoenix. Yeah. The amount of damage they're probably doing right now is disgusting. It's such a good tech to use to get out of the spawn. It probably saves you so much time as Loki. Nice, just get the clones out quick. Try to do as much healing as possible. That Hulk's gonna come after him in 2 seconds, I'm sure. Oh my god. Dude, this Hulk, I feel so bad for. This Hulk is trying so hard to save his team, dude. How does he make this? Wow. All right, is Milk Boy one of the best Hulks of the game? Because he's got to be, right? This guy's got to be. Dude, the way he's moving around the map, so good. All right, enough glaze. Back to Loki. I didn't even realize with Loki you can get those heat signals for your clones through that. I wonder how the other team turns around. All right, so he switches off Namor. I mean, off of Squirrel Girl back to Namor. They gotta just lose like on an ult battle here. Oh, that might be it right now. It's just the Luna. Goes clap right away. Luna ult. She's gotta get countered here. Right? Oh. See. Oh, wow. Namor solo ulted him too. It worked. See, did they make it back in time? Another cloak ult? Oh, they're Loki. Did the one before. I was gonna say. I love how he wasn't even worried about that Namor for a second. He was literally just trying to see what he could do to hold that point. Now he knows it's lost. He dives on the health pack. Just can't get away. Good try. Alright, so what are they gonna do here? Kind of stuck right now. I guess there's Namor turrets or something. You really got to figure out what the third tech is going to be of this video. Third tech for Loki. Wow, they really are getting messed up right now. They got to switch off this Venom, I think. Oh, Loki counters Loki. Both healing. What did that Loki switch to? Oh, probably cloak. Yeah, cloak. Oh. Do a little tech there. Switch to the visibility. Nice. Swap to get away. Healing each other. That was nice. Trying. And not gonna get out of this, I don't think. That Luna's cooked. No, I was gonna say if he out healed that Luna right there, that would have been an insane play. Look how quickly the other team is trying to take space right there. They have 3 people already at the halfway point for the next point. As soon as they cap that first one. Yeah, he really just is like holding that left click down at all times. Might as well get any damage or healing that he can. Yep, stacking the clones again. Just to be as efficient as possible with the heals. One thing I was hoping we were going to see a little bit of is like flanking with Loki, because I love to watch flanking Lokis, but also got to remember this is one above all, and that probably does not work as well against other pro players. But who knows? Maybe we'll find a gameplay with him doing that in the future. Nice again right there. Like we were talking about before, one of the major tips is like knowing where your other healers are at all times in case you need a last second switch. Time that perfectly with the Phoenix right there for the ult and the mag. Wow, so they doubled right there. And they just cleared. Now they just got to hold for a minute and 20. They still got 1 ult. They got a Luna ult. Again, this Loki's keeping his clones out of the way. So people can't just take him out so easily. Do as much healing as possible. Very efficient. Goes right back to help his Luna out. I don't even know how that hit him. Luna rips her ult right there. I said Hulk, I don't even know why. Okay, this Hulk is a menace. If that other team didn't have that Hulk, they wouldn't even have stood a chance. There you go again. A little tech to get out of spawn. There's all his clones out. Gets him as much healing as possible. I would say that could possibly be our 3rd tip, is just making sure your clones are out at all times. So that way you're doing as much healing and as much damage as possible. But I feel like that one's kind of a given. Then again, there's people like myself that like pretty much never played Loki. Wow, so we're going to OT. I actually didn't realize this game was going to OT. I knew it was going to be a long game, but I think it was going to OT. All right, let's see what changes with OT. All right, where are we at? All right, so they're on defense. Let's see if he sets up any differently this time around. What do they have? They have the Cap, they have the Emma, they have the Mag, and they have the Phoenix again. All right, so nothing really changing there. Now this one he's playing a little bit closer with the clones. Before he was all the way off against the corner wall. So I wonder if they hold him here. They got the Squirrel Girl off rip, so. Yeah, they went back to the comp that worked for them to get them out of here. Notice how everybody's a little spread because of that Squirrel Girl. It's another thing I wish people would realize in lower ranks than one above all. If you got a Squirrel Girl, spread out so she doesn't just rip through our whole team in 2 seconds. Nice, get the angle there. Gotta have ult soon. Hulk's being a menace in the back again. Good swap, get out of the way. He's gonna try to counter here. Yep. Grabs the Luna ult to counter, switches to the clap right away, tries to freeze. Waiting until he needs it, switches to the heals. Nice, completely counters that cloak ult. Are they using it? Gonna damage boost here? Ooh, good portal to get out of there. Wow, great tech too. Does he have? He doesn't have his totems or his lamps. I always call them totems. I don't know why. Oh, it was so close. Oh god. Dude, this Hulk, man. Oh, that's really nice too. I didn't even realize or point that out, I should say. Because I've realized, because Nevix is basically like duoed up right now, at least, or maybe trioed up with Sypeh. So I was noticing it, but I wasn't pointing it out. Is he was turning around and putting his Emma Frost shield in front of Sypeh in the back line, and I saw that happen a few times, but I didn't say anything about it. I almost thought it was like by accident here or there, but they were calming that pretty good. Yeah, that's cool. Emma Frost is basically shielding the back line constantly. Wonder if he swapped there to do the melee damage. Wow, they C9'd? Oh man, I don't know. That could have gone either way, honestly. They were starting to get walked there. This is cool. I'm learning a lot, honestly. Yeah, no, this is really cool to watch. I feel like I'm learning a lot as someone who doesn't really play Loki. Now, guys, just a reminder too, if you guys want to enter the giveaway, just make sure to comment down below. Obviously, we still have the end of this round, but just make sure to comment down below your favorite tip that we might have mentioned in the video, or your favorite tip that you might have for somebody else that we didn't go over. So make sure you guys comment that down below, and again, let the video play through, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, most importantly. If you guys aren't subscribed, unfortunately, you're not going to win the giveaway, so make sure you're subscribed. But also, too, let me know who you guys want to see next. I really don't know who I want to spectate next. Right now, we're live. All these are done live, too, especially like when we play as well. But I'm not sure who I want to do next, so I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I saw some people say Jeff, some people say Spider-Man. For the longest, like for the last like 2-3 weeks, we basically had a bunch of people requesting Spectate Loki. So we finally did Loki, but I wanted to wait until there was enough footage out after the nerf to kind of give you guys like a more accurate representation of the #1 Loki, if that makes any sense. Because basically the day that I was gonna do the Loki video is when he got nerfed, and obviously, you know, no one really played at that time. The #1 player didn't really play at that time. Like, I might have had one game to spectate, so I wanted to wait a few more days before we looked through some gameplays and tried to find a really good one. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really notice his ult charge taking any longer than before. But also, to be fair, I mean, he's basically just holding his left click down at all times. That was a good swap. Wow, ironically, their Hulk might have sold them there by diving the Loki clones that weren't even in the fight. They really needed to pressure the front line more, and they just didn't do that, and now they just walking through. Wow, is that how they win, just like that? Switch the damage boost to clear it. Back and forth. They got any ults here? Huh. Oh, wow. That's awesome. All right, guys, let me know what you guys liked about today's video, who you guys want to see me spectate next, and I will see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys. Peace.